up, you guys? It is Mary. Welcome back to my channel, you all. Today we are going to be talking about how I got my sewing machine here in Tanzania, you all, and how much it costs, what it was like getting over there, and then how has the sewing machine been so far. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. I was finally able to go get a sewing machine. I went and got it from Kariako, which is this phenomenal place here in Tanzania where you can literally get a lot of things for like a much cheaper price. Because sometimes if you go into the city, things are more expensive. But what you don't know is that a lot of people here, they will go buy stuff in Kariako for really relatively cheap prices, and then they'll bring it into the city and sell it at a higher profit. So Kariako was really a great place for me to go and get the things that I needed. I was able to, one, get fabric. They have a lot of phenomenal fabric stores. I mean, I have been able to find some fabric stores here, which I'll get into later. But they also had sewing machines. They have like those industrial sewing machines. Like they have juki machines. They have those sewing machines where it comes attached to a table. And also there are machines where you can use the machine without electricity. So that's the type of machine that I have. Now they did have like a typical American sewing machine over there, but at the time I was like, why do I need to get that when I can get this for a much cheaper price, right? So that's what I did. And it was awesome. I was really able to get a really good sewing machine, and it works very well. I'm still trying to figure it out, but for the most part, it works pretty well. So getting over to Kariako, really I took the bus there, which I mean obviously I could have taken a Bajaji or a Boda Boda. I mean I'm in Mbweni, so I don't know if I would say you should take a Boda Boda. I mean if you just want the thrill of it, sure. I mean I really wanted the thrill of going there, but my mom was like, you need to care about your life. Stop risking your life on these Boda Bodas. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I went by bus with my dada, and she helped me get around and everything, but it really was only two buses. Like I took a bus from Mbweni into like this bus station that they had, and then from that bus station I went to Kariako. The whole entire trip took me about an hour, and I'm in Mbweni, but I mean that's like by bus, but I'm sure if you took like a Boda Boda or a Bajaji, you probably would have been there in like 40 minutes for sure. But I actually I've never taken a bus before in my life. I'm not gonna lie. You know, my mom has really been like a tiger mother, super protective. So she has always kind of been like, yeah, public transport, why? When I'm here to take you places, and then also you have a license, you can take yourself places. And then there's also Uber. So I really have never really gone on a bus for sure, for real. So it was exciting to go on a bus. But the thing is, in Tanzania, it's just on another level. I don't know if it's like that in America because I haven't been on a bus like that, but it's just like crabs in a bucket. Like, literally, there's no breathing room. Like, there's somebody here, there's some people there. And then it's like you have all these seats, right? And then it's like you have all these people in the middle of the bus, like holding onto the rails. And then just when you're thinking the bus is full, the bus conductor stops to get more people to come on the bus. And you keep on thinking, how the hell is he still stopping to let more people come in the bus? But it don't stop. They gonna continue to make all their stops, even if the bus is crowded. People want to make room. You might be up under somebody for the longest time on that bus, but they gonna continue to do what they have to do. So I mean, it was a great first and last time experience being on a bus. I had that experience. I don't think I need it again. But yes, I got to Kariako, and it really just kind of reminded me of like flea market style, but this one was like on 1,000. Like there was so many people around, there were so many merchants around, you know, and there was just so many phenomenal places to get stuff at a cheap price. I was able to get myself a new purse. I got myself fabric. I even got myself my sewing machine, of course, and everything, which I'll talk to you guys about in a minute. But it was a really great place. Like if you want to go there, I would really say go there maybe by yourself. And just take your time and really enjoy it. Buy whatever you want to buy. Have a little shopping spree. I mean, I didn't have like a shopping spree or anything. Like I just got myself some trinkets, but it was really awesome. I had so much fun there. If you're thinking about going to Curacao, you definitely should go there. It's a great experience for sure. Now I went to a place to go get my sewing machine. I'm not exactly what it was called or whatever. I really can't even give you guys information about where I got it. If I'm being honest, I'm just telling you about the story, and I'm at least letting you know Curacao. I'm sure if you speak Swahili or you know somebody who lives here in Tanzania, they can give you information about it, right? So I went to this place. They had like there are several different sewing machines, of course. The one that I got ended up being about 300,000 shillings, which I was actually really happy about because I literally was like, God, please help me find a machine that is around 400,000 or less. I really was hoping 300,000 for the machine, and that was about 130 USD. So it wasn't bad for like a really serious industrial machine that can really sew through anything. So that was awesome. There was another machine that was kind of more American based, and that one was about 600,000 shillings. So that one was about $261. It is a little bit more. That one seemed a little bit more expensive than the ones in America. Oh well, really kind of around the same price. Because I mean, if you get a sewing machine in America, it can run you anywhere from 100 to 250, 300. So yeah, but I was able to get my machine. Now, what was really interesting was getting it delivered to my home. So really, that was kind of on me. I had to take it to my home on my own. But what I do love about this country is that the men are very chivalrous. I am really enjoying being a woman and letting men do their men things. Like, men here, like if you're going grocery shopping, they'll hold the cart for you. Like they'll hold the little metal bag so you can just put your stuff in. They'll open up the doors for you and everything. And then also they watch out for you. Like if you're a single woman, but if you really don't want to be around somebody, you probably have to be like really stern, like, no, I'm fine, I want to be by myself. But the men are super protective over the women here, and they really kind of go out of their way to do like the heavy lifting or whatever the case may be. So I didn't have to carry down that heavy ass machine by myself. I had two men, which this one guy who was really short, I was like, how? I mean, obviously just because you're short doesn't mean you're not strong. But I mean, he was like this short little guy, right? And he looked really lean. So I wasn't like, I don't know how he gonna carry that. But he just threw it over his head, and he took that machine. He took that machine down to the Bajaji that I had, and they strapped it to the back of the car. Like, I was so, like, I don't want to say annoyed, but I was, like, not really trusting it. I'm like, what the hell are y'all doing? Because, my dad that went with me, her and her daughter went with me to go there. And the daughter was like, yeah, you're going to see, they're going to break it down and put it in there. I'm like, they're not breaking down a damn thing. They are literally taking this with some thin rope and strapping it to the back of the Bajaji. What are you talking about? But, I mean, that little string held on for that hour ride. It literally held on through all the bumps and all the stops and the sharp breaks and all that. That rope held on. Like, I think the strength of God was in that rope because I was so sure that thing was going to fall off. It did not. It was able to get to my home easily and everything. Even the Bajaji driver, who was a man, he helped bring me to my home and everything. So it was really awesome. It was great. It was a really great trip. I was able to get my sewing machine finally and everything. So soon I should be able to do some sewing tutorials for you guys. I'm still figuring the machine out and stuff and getting it adjusted and stuff. I've only made one dress since I've gotten it. But yeah, I mean, I am up to the challenge of trying to figure out a new machine. But if you're somebody where, like, you love to sew or whatever and stuff, and you're like, I do not mind spending the extra money to make myself comfortable, and I want to just a simple machine that I am familiar with, then go ahead and spend that, what was it that I said? That $260, and just go ahead and get that American machine because I'm sure it'll be much easier. This is a different machine. I mean, I kind of have dealt with a machine like this before. I dealt with it in when I went to SCAD. They had like these Juki machines that were kind of hooked up to the tables. So that machine is kind of the same, but it's a different brand, and the brand is called Butterfly. But yeah. But yes, you guys, that is all I have to say about my experience going to Code to go get my sewing machine. But if you guys came to my channel from my corset making video and you guys have anything that you guys want me to like make a sewing video specifically on, please comment it down below, or you guys can send me an email. And if you also have like ideas of what you would like to know, like pattern making wise, let me know down below, because I have got to myself my table, I've got to my easel, I've got to my sewing machine, and really I don't think I spent more than like 200 something dollars. I know I spent maybe like 230, 240 USD to get everything that I really needed. It was really a long time coming. I'm so happy I finally was able to get things that I needed, because I wanted to get back into my business and stuff like that. But yes, so that was everything, you guys, for this video. But if you have any questions or concerns or anything down below, please comment down below, or you guys can send me an email. But it's Mary. I invite you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below.